Hello everybody, this is Piney coming to you with a tutorial about how we call bases using Warmatch and more importantly the Discord Warbot that goes with it. First here, the first step is to be in the clan before you start this. If you're not in the clan, this will not work. The website will not pick you up. So once you're in the clan, go into the corresponding Warbot room. It's different for each of our feeder clans. What you will need to do is once you go in, you type at the very top, it says !WM refresh. It'll take a minute and then it'll say refresh from game servers complete to see who was added, blah, blah, blah. That's all you needed to see. You needed to see that. It might come up with something else. But as long as the WM bot responds, then you'll be fine. The next step is to type !WM identify and then your in-game name. Mine is Piney. So I type that in and now it says done. Boom. Since I've done this before, it gets my mini. So let's say you need to put in your mini too. You do an !WM identify and then your in-game identification number. It's located in the Clash of Clans game under my profile. If your name is super hard, has emojis, has symbols, it might be best just to start with that. So then it'll say your village has been identified. Mine, I try to do that. Oh well. All right. Next command, !WM bases. This will show you the enemy's bases for that war. While in the war itself, this will also tell you if the base has been 3-starred, if it's been 2-starred, what is the status of that base currently. The next command is !WM. That's always going to be opening. I'm just going to say WM, but it's !WM. Just look at the screen. I'm showing you. WM open. These will show the bases that are open, not called or anything like that. The next one is, that was a long list. How about shortening it? Let's just say you want to see the open Town Hall 10s. Do WM open 10. It will also work for WM open 9, 8, whatever town hall level you're looking for. It will show you the open bases that have not been called. So now you're ready to attack. Well, you got to call the base first. You just check to see if it's open. It is. So let's call a base. The next command is WM C25. There's a space between the WM and the C. C25, basically short for call 25. As you can see, when I do that, it calls the base. Piney is called 25. And it will tell you how long you have that base called for. The default for our wars is 2 hours. This is before the war, so it's going to have a little longer. Let's say you screwed up. I didn't mean to call 25. WM cancel. We'll cancel the call for you. So I meant to call 24, so I called 24, C24. Now, what if you have multiple accounts in the war? What if somebody of yours can't get on the Discord and you need a call for them? Well, one, you should have a leader do it. But two, the way to do that is WM30, which is the corresponding base on the war map of the person. We're going to call 25 for 30. And that 30 is Nixon in this war. So as you see, it called for R30, called 25. So now, this is another command before you do this, but I didn't have anything in it, so now we do. WM calls. This will show you the current calls in our war match system. If it's expired, it will show that also. So now that we've called the base, we built our army, planned everything out, we attacked the base, yes. Of course, for me, I will always get 3 stars. So, how to log your attack? You start with the always WM, exclamation point WM, then you put A for attack, the base that you called 24, and the stars 3. This will then log the attack as a 3-star attack. Of course, we're not in an active war, so we'll not show that. But just trust me, that's how you do it. Exclamation point WM space attack, whatever base, 24, 22, and then 3 for a 3-star attack. So, my buddy Nixon, no problem for you, buddy. Sorry about this. His attack. Now, let's say your buddy Nixon attacked. He can't log the base. Or this is for your mini, where when minis are incurred and you have multiple accounts within a war, you'll need to do this little extra part is WM and then your own base number, 30 in this case, A 25, which means 30 is attacking 25. And then when it's not a 3-star, you need to put the stars 0, 1, 2, or 3. In this case, we're going to put down a 1, and then you do a space, and then you put in the percent. In this case, I am going to give Nixon the evil 1-star 99. So to log a 1-star 99, you do WM 30 A25 space 1 space 99. It could be space 2 space 65, whatever that is. Basically, it's your base number, A, the base you attacked, plus space stars that you got, space percent. That is how the Warbot system works. All right. Some more commands that you can have. WM status. This will show you the current status of the war. Also, what it will have is a link to the war via the website. You can click on that to do anything you want to see on the website. It's a quick, easy link to the website. Another item is WM lineup. This will show the lineup for that current war and how many attacks they have left. Very simple enough. Now for some help commands. Exclamation point WM space help will give you a link to the website with all the commands that you can do within the War Match system. Another shortcut we have put in there is, now this one's a little different, it's just exclamation point Warbot, no WM. We've created, our buddy Mordo created this lovely cheat sheet that you can pull up at any time to kind of go over what I just went over. And it's exclamation point Warbot. Now, if you need any help, you can go in to your messages, go at Warbotters, and this will, wait, why isn't that working? Warbotters, help at any time, and that will ping a whoever is listed as a Warbotter. Those are people that with editing commands and ownership over the website that can edit any mistakes. Like if you accidentally call, not necessarily call the wrong base. Let's say you logged the wrong base, logged the wrong amount. Let's say you meant to do a 3-star, but you only put 2, or you meant a 1-star 76 and you accidentally logged a 2-star 70, anything like that. Or if any general you have questions, you can easily just ping a Warbotters, and we're the ones that can help edit anything or know all about this. Also, you go to the upper right, the 3 dots on my app, go to pinned messages. You will find a pinned message of this tutorial in there. So any quick reference guide, you can go there, get it all set up, rewatch me and my lovely tones of talking. So that is everything that you need to know about Warbot. Hopefully this helps you out. If you do, thank me. Nah, don't thank me. Just give me beer. That's all I want. Beer. All right, guys. Have a good one. Keep clashing, and let's kick ass.